There is no sun yet. This is a cloud, and it is falling into itself, and it cannot stop. Everything you have ever stood on is somewhere inside it. Rewind. Before any of it, there is a cloud of gas and soot drifting between the stars. It is enormous, tens of light years across. Light itself takes years to cross it. It is also freezing, about 10 degrees above the coldest anything can ever be. And it is turning, barely. One slow turn takes millions of years. That is the whole cast. Cold gas, dark dust, and the faintest possible turn. A cloud like this can drift for millions of years and do nothing at all. Why? Gravity pulls every part of it toward every other part, and the gas pushes back, just hard enough. Then something disturbs it. A nearby star dies, and the shock runs through. One patch ends up slightly denser than its neighbors. That patch pulls harder, so it gets denser still. From here, nothing stops it. Now watch what falling does to that barely there turn. A spinning thing cannot simply lose its spin. Pull it inward, and it has to turn faster to make up for it. A skater does this on purpose. Arms out, slow, arms in, and the world blurs without pushing off the ice again. The cloud is doing the same thing on a scale nothing can picture. It falls from light years wide to something a spacecraft could cross. The faintest turn in the universe becomes a whirlpool. So why is everything out there flat? Because falling gas runs into itself. Take one speck heading up and one heading down. They meet, and both of those motions cancel out. Now take the turning. Every speck is going the same way round, so nothing meets head-on and nothing cancels. Up and down get erased. Round survives. A ball becomes a plate. Meanwhile, what is happening at the center? The pile keeps piling. Squeeze a gas and it heats up. It is the same reason a bicycle pump gets warm in your hand, but this pile outweighs 300,000 Earths, and it is squeezing itself. The core climbs past 10 million degrees. At that temperature, hydrogen stops bouncing off itself and starts sticking together. That is fusion, and it pushes back. The falling finally stops. The sun is on. None of this is only a story about the past. Point a big enough telescope at a young star today, and there it is. A bright flat ring of dust, with dark gaps swept clean, where planets are already gathering. We have now photographed dozens of them. That is our own beginning, happening somewhere else. And look at what that plate left behind. Every planet the sun will ever own was built out of that plate. So almost all of them orbit in the same flat plane. All 8 go round the same way. Nearly every moon does too. And the planets themselves turn the same way, because they were assembled out of material that was already turning. The length of your day was set by one cold cloud's barely perceptible turn, before there was anything here to have a day. The cloud that opened this chapter is gone. It became a flat plate of leftovers, and eventually every ocean and animal here. It never chose any of it. It only fell, and never lost its turn. And now there is the sun. Next time, the very first solid things to form in that plate are still falling on us, and you can hold one. Earth's story starts a long way before Earth does. The rest of this arc, the birth of a planet, is on the playlist.